Yo, what the? What the weather? Yo. Bulbasaur slick, photosynthesis in the cut. Vine whip flexing foes tripping in the muck. OG starter grass blade sharp to slice. Put your water gun away, it can't handle my spice. Squirtle squad dripping shells shining like chrome. Hydro pump blasting, your vines getting overthrown. Wave ride to victory, drawing your sunlight dreams. Splash zone, Bulba's wipe, you can't handle my streams. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander flame. Who's the Pokemon champ in this rap battle game? Dropping bars heavy like a Snorlax force. This lyrical battles our Pokemon course. Charmander pulling up, tails lit like a fuse. Fire spin scorching, y'all drowning in the blues. Smoke clouds rising, ashes left in my wake. Burnt leaves, boiled seas, guess who's the real steak? Bulba sturdy roots, dig in, won't yield. Take your water, take your fire, I'm high in the field. Razor leaf precision, I cut through your flat from the cycle of life. I'm the one leading the pack. Billy with the Squirtle shell armor like a knight. Counter Charmander's flame, extinguish your light. Frank's leaves falling, autumn catching his loss. Champion's crest dripping water, no sauce. Bulbasaur slick, photosynthesis in the cut. Vine whip flexing foes tripping in the muck. OG starter grass blade sharp to slice. Put your water gun away, it can't handle my spice. Squirtle squad dripping shells shining like chrome. Hydro pump blasting, your vines getting overthrown. Wave ride to victory, drown your sunlight dreams. Splash zone, Bulba's wipe, you can't handle my streams. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander flame. Who's the Pokemon champ in this rap battle game? Dropping bars heavy like a Snorlax force. This lyrical battles our Pokemon course. Charmander pulling up, tails lit like a fuse. Fire spin scorching, y'all drowning in the blues. Smoke clouds rising, ashes left in my wake. Burnt leaves, boiled seas, guess who's the real steak? With the Squirtle shell armor like a knight. Counter Charmander's flame, extinguish your light. Frank's leaves falling, autumn catching his loss. Champion's crest dripping water, no sauce. With the water, no sauce.
You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah,
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Oh, fuck. I just shit myself.
What the fuck?
We're streaming today about stuff and things, and then possibly
What stuff, Billy? Like, tell us
fucking know.
specifically. What are we going to be?
I don't know. I
streaming about?
deleted the whole entire Google Doc.
Fuck. He's
Leave the
gone
whole-
beyond the timestamps, folks. He's deleting the links.
I'm just
Leave the
nuking
links.
everything.
Next,
These
it's the whole channel.
These
Fuck it,
Puerto
we'll do it
Ricans
live.
out here, they're deleting the links. They're deleting the timestamps.
We had to send them to El Salvador for some reason.
Yeah.
Even none of them have ever been there.
It's
So
good times.
it's not. This country's fucked. Man, it's kind of depressing. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck Billy, apparently.
Yeah, dude, like everything. You know how many squat racks are made in China? Basically all of them. Okay, from what I've seen from my Amazon
Not how
like
we do
thing,
things
I keep
here.
on looking at. I'm like, oh, that
Oh,
one's went up
shit.
$200. That's
I know
nice.
you don't, but that's
That one
not how
went
we
up
do
$200.
things
That's
here.
cool.
You never give it.
Way to open the show,
Yeah,
dead
that's
air.
fine.
Hashtag blame
No big
Frank.
I
deal.
get it. All these
hashtag
federal
Billy.
employees are losing their jobs, but I can't get my gains in my basement right now. So, who's really losing out?
Right? This
Probably
fucker kind of
me.
looks like a cryptid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look how his body is shaped and formed.
Oh, is this the fucking goddamn health report we're about to get from him?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! If this is not some shit that they would write just directly for Kim Jong Un, I don't fucking know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, oh my god, his health is so good, and he can play so many rounds of golf.
He doesn't even have to poo.
Hey, dude, he's running on maximum efficiency right now. Oh, yeah, we are the most professional here, Todd.
Not how we do things here.
Mo, thank you for
Oh,
the
shit.
$2 super
I
chat.
know you don't, but that's not
there it
how we
goes.
do things here. You never give it.
Way to open the show, dead air. Hashtag blame Frank. Hashtag F Billy.
Yeah, I agree.
Fucking.
I do
Hey,
blame.
Billy.
There was no warning.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm.
See this?
Well,
I want to show Steve thus far. You know what that is, Billy?
What?
That's a really deep thumbprint on the back of someone's boba Funko Pop.
Well, like I said, once again, it's not my Funko Pop, so I don't fucking care.
Oh, but it will be yours, Billy.
And, well, next to it, as I throw that onto the 6 foot hole, 6 foot deep hole I put you in, I'm throwing that on top of it. And
What do
like,
you
was it
mean
worth it,
me?
punk?
What do you
Whoever
mean
does
me?
it.
I'm
If
gonna
you
send
wanna
my
say-
minions, bro. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna show up personally. It's a job for my lackeys, my foot soldiers. You know, send them out. I contract to the same people that did the shit ninjas.
Okay, so just a different group of people I have to murder.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not me, I don't care. And your Funkos get little fingerprints all over them. That's a win-win.
Not Funko ninjas. Fuck you, Griffin Doggo.
Fuck yeah.
Do I wonder if I have a Funko that looks like a ninja. I might. I'm so proud of myself for not making a joke there.
I kind of felt like there was
Not how we
more
do
to
things
that.
here.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
Bran's Minions is called Shite Beans.
Yes. And I will send them after your Funkos.
No one's allowed to touch my Funkos.
Yeah. Well, sometimes rules have to be broken, Billy.
You know, this is full circle because remember we did a fucking on a channel that was
I
really
don't
boring. We had to do
know what these retards are talking about.
Me
Okay.
neither, Perry.
Are you sure it's not your Funko Billy? Have you checked your Funko Billy? Did you throw beans at your loved one Billy? Your KD ratio is 1 to 2 Billy.
Okay,
Did you
so
throw beans at your loved one.
I did not throw my beans at a loved one. Okay, I was mad at the Chipotle and it just went everywhere. She did not get hit by a stray bean. First. Second off,
No
I know
rogue bean attacks.
I know it's not mine because mine is on one of my shelves upstairs, and then I have like 2 other ones down. Of Boba Fett. I think I have 3 or 4 Boba Fetts. Because they're different.
Oh, so you don't even know how many you have. So maybe that is yours.
That's
Bill.
definitely not mine because no one's dead.
Take a
Also,
closer look.
how is
Yeah,
my KD ratio 1 to
closer
2?
look.
Yeah, it's not mine. Plus, my house isn't that.
Sure, that's not yours.
Yeah, my house isn't that. I don't have that one actually. That's the one where he's sitting on his like little throne thing. I actually don't have that.
Yeah, anymore. Not in
I'd
pristine
never
condition,
had it.
baby.
I never. It was like actually way too expensive, and it was like the 2-in-1, and I'm not a big fan of what's that fucking lady's name? Frank, what's that lady's name that was with Boba the whole entire time? There you go. I wasn't a big fan of her.
Phoenix Shan.
Yeah, exactly. It was like boring ass character, so I didn't.
All right, Disney.
It was like $45. I was like, ooh, no.
It's like a Shan Dolphin evolution.
The spotlight is on President Trump's health today as he undergoes his annual physical.
Not his
I have
butt
never
fucking
felt-
of the economy?
Well, look at him. That's all you need to gauge his health. This fucker's so fat he leans forward.
better, he wrote on Truth Social, but nevertheless, these things must be done. Trump's tariff war is surely raising his stress levels as the Chinese retaliate big time.
Beijing is hitting back with new tariffs.
Chinese social media accounts are trolling the president with AI-generated memes, depicting Trump, Elon Musk, and Veep JD Vance making...
Okay, so the Chinese can meme. Noted.
Fucking 10 out of 10.
That's the first honest day labor any of these cunts have ever done their whole entire lives.
Chinese are killing us everywhere now, even memes.
Because even JD Vance, he was in the Marine Corps, but he was a fucking goddamn journalist in the Marine Corps. So, not really. So, yeah, fuck me, man. And the guy next to him owned slaves as a kid, with his dad being an emerald miner. So that's interesting.
Just goes around buying up companies.
Mm-hmm. God, he's so fucking dumb.
Nike sneakers. This memes war goes this headline. The tariff crisis is not the only mayhem at the White House.
A bird just landed on my head!
Fox News senior White House correspondent Peter Doocy was attacked by a
He's got a deuce on him.
It kind of reminds me of like the inverse of the Bernie moment. You know, when the bird just like, okay, yeah, Billy deserved that. He did.
His name was Deucey. How do you not make a joke about him being shit on by a bird?
Joke, but I forgoed it, and now I see why.
Come on, that was funny. And on top of that, it's the opposite of the George Bush thing too.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Bush dodged the fuck out of both of those shoes.
Yeah, the shoes and like still kept his composure. This guy gets his ass kicked by a bird.
Dude,
and not
W
even
was smiling about it.
Yeah, he's getting his ass kicked by like a dove. Like if you had your ass kicked by like an ostrich, I fucking understand. That bitch is big as fuck and basically a dinosaur. But you let your ass get kicked by a seagull? Fuck off.
You're right, a bird you can just catch.
Yeah, they're like basically the dumbest things on the planet.
Can be defeated by an Alka-Seltzer, you bitch.
Yeah, right.
And friends.
I did not like that at all.
It's not easy being a White House reporter these days.
A bird just landed on my head.
Meanwhile,
Ford. Okay, so if Fox News is running this story, they would have ended that sentence like, "It's not easy being a white cut."
Yeah.
Straight white man.
New books are coming out that offer new insight into the 2024 election. Uncharted: How Trump Beat Biden, Harris, and the Odds in the Wildest Campaign in History is by Chris Whipple.
No, just Harris.
The heart of my book is the story of how the inner circle around Biden was in a fog of delusion and denial.
He says even though most Americans realized Joe Biden's campaign was over after the disastrous debate,
if we finally beat Medicare,
his campaign
Jesus
continued
Christ,
to believe he could emerge.
I didn't
Don't
watch
worry.
the debates.
Don't worry, he's beating the shit out of Medicare right now.
Yeah, it was a premonition. That's what he was getting.
I'll take a flub versus a guy who's literally axing Medicare currently. So that's nice.
Victorious.
He looked like a deer in the headlights, as though he didn't know what planet he was on. And yet, the Biden camp somehow thought that he could recover from this, run for re-election, and win.
A week after the debate, Biden sat down with ABC's George Stephanopoulos for damage control.
You actually contacted George about that. What did you find out?
I did. I reached out to him, and I wanted to know what it was like in the room. And he replied heartbreaking up close.
Dude's old as fuck. What do you want?
They're both old as fuck. They're both just
Yeah.
They're
rambling.
old as fuck.
They're both actively dying before our eyes.
There's a pharmacy in fucking Washington, D.C. right now that's getting a lot of orders for dementia beds and shit. Like, it's half of Congress, man.
Yeah.
And only one of them is
Uppers,
trying to take the
dementia
country with them. Spoiler alert, it's not Biden.
Lord of Patriarchy, Dwarf 666. Whenever I see a woman, I start to immediately get suspicious. You know what we should do? We should ban women.
The only thing I really know about Iron Cullet is that he's a long-haired ginger fat ass that has no life.
You're just not a ginger.
Yeah, like add a spirit, add a soul, and that's you.
Yeah, like
failure of a man.
The motherfucker looks like if Davy Jones like ended up
Hated
homeless
himself.
instead of a sea captain.
Like, God, dude, God. How do you call anyone else a fat ass when your fucking belly exited the room and your chest is just now hitting your bookshelf? Like,
Bro has a skid mark that connects to a piss stain on front of his sleep pants.
that's just efficiency, okay?
Like it's connected. It's just a yellow brown mass. It's beautiful.
Shit a cane.
Got it. I know you're a big fat fuck gay bald man, but Harry Sisson isn't gonna suck your fucking cock. Fiera, get off! And you may have an impressive cock. I'm not gonna deny that. I don't have a coochie. If you're wondering, did I piss myself? No, I did not. If you're wondering,
There it
That's
is.
the front piss stain.
Yeah, there's part of the masterpiece right there.
It's like what are they?
Color
A Rorschach test?
Yeah, what do you
for
see,
some reason
really?
I see my parents fighting.
What do I see?
If you tuned in last week, you would have saw Dave's parents fighting.
I see a middle-aged man who's never left his parents' house and tells his mom to
would you
shut the fuck up live.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things
Yeah,
here.
that
You
doesn't
never give it.
ow!
He's wearing Christy Gnome's extensions for a beard.
That name anywhere near my dog.
Better not.
I'm a pedophile? I'm a pedophile?
Gullet.
No, this is from a channel of the same name. It's just Lord of Patriarchy. So
Oh, so there's a okay, so there's like when Vaughn kept on changing his name and someone kept on changing their name to keep up with Vaughn, and we had to mod that person to make sure we knew who was Vaughn and who wasn't Vaughn, because Vaughn actually had balls and would show up in our chat at one point in time. That was wild.
yeah, what happened to those? When did those shrivel up?
Oh, dude, remember he was Diecast Racing with Vaughn, and within minutes that guy changed his name to Diecast Racing with Vaughn when he changed it.
A pedophile?
Yeah, probably.
Because once you're a pedophile, you're always a pedophile.
Okay,
Frank.
Yeah.
Okay, the dictionary.
Oh, we're not Googling pedophile.
Great, the dictionary.
Are we Googling pedophile? Please don't be Googling pedophile.
Fucking
Never
wonderful,
Google
the
pedophile.
dictionary. Great. We can have the dictionary. That's fucking beautiful.
I want to suck God's cock. I want to suck God's cock. But it's delicious, you dumb ass! I'm a 43-year-old virgin.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
the
that
crust
tracks.
in the beard.
Oh, jeez. What's living in there?
What, Fiera?
Beautiful show. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. My Undertaker. You have a great fucking show. It'll be tickets inside.
building tents, then here's the donation lane, my friends. My friends, the end. The only thing there is the end. Yes, I'll be doing your request while probably far away.
Dude, did you hear that shit? That was walrus as fuck. Listen.
Hey, it's one of the best guests Geek has ever seen.
He did sound like a walrus.
He does a lot. He sounds like a walrus a lot.
Dude, did you hear that shit? That was walrus as fuck. Listen. He just fucking purred. He's fuging again? Fuck.
God-awful seatbelt law, and if I'm ever elected governor, first goddamn damn in office, that's the first fucking thing I'm repealing.
Are these... Wait. Did he
doing
put
God's work
on himself? Or are they...
Yeah. Whoever's running this channel is doing this.
Okay, I couldn't tell. Because he seems like the type of dude that would do anything to try to get some traction.
Oh, they're just running it through the filter and it fits so well.
You want me to basically have a dude blow a load in my mouth, even though he's got a longer beard than I do? Yeah, it's kind of fun. I also love how she implies that, like, I'm gay. But then again, she's gonna prove later in this video that if I suck a dick and gargle down her load, well, I'm still a straight man. I might have swallowed a gallon of cum, but I'm still a straight man.
I'm just saying, how many super chats have I provided you with this video?
I think I might have swallowed a bit of cum as my text tone. I think I need it.
This guy gets in shouting matches with his whole entire family.
Oh, man.
And his dad stumbles into his bedroom lost.
Okay, fine. Now.
I also love how she implies that, like, I'm gay, but then again, she's gonna prove later in this video that if I suck a dick and gargle down her load, well, I'm still a straight man, like I'm gay. I might have swallowed a gallon of cum, but I'm still a straight man, I'm still a straight man. Then again, I'm still a straight man. Then again, gay. You want me to basically have a dude blow a load in my mouth, even though he's got a longer beard than I do? Gay? Yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm still a straight man, but then again, I'm gay.
But then again,
it's not how we do things here.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
I see London. I see France. I see David's piss-stained pants. I don't care how juvenile it is. It made me giggle.
God damn it, man. I see London, I see France. Yeah, god damn. And this is just a human shit stain.
Because when you have unsanitary conditions, what happens is you get a lot of people dying from diseases like bad bacteria and shit.
Yeah, I think just last year there was a few locations in Ottawa that had like hepatitis breakouts in Tim Hortons.
Mm-hmm.
Probably someone didn't wash their hands or they're spitting in the shit.
I hate Cisco.
Get hepatitis.
Yeah, I think Cisco hates Cisco too.
Yeah, good. Because he's fucking regarded as fuck.
Yeah, he deserves your hatred. Even if you don't know who Cisco is, just hate him. Just send the hate his way.
Like, he's actively trying to be J-Dub's replacement for Vaughn Helm.
Yeah, he can't. It's sad to say, but he can't even pull off what J-Dubs did. God damn. The bar's in hell and he couldn't get over
it. He's still digging. He's like, fuck, I haven't even seen the bar yet. Yeah, god damn. That's not how you play Minecraft, buddy. I bet he's one of those retards that plays Minecraft and just digs straight down.
You have to insist on
or that, yeah, and then hits sand and wonders why he died.
Customs that we here in the West aspire to. Because these other countries,
yes, I hate
they are
Cisco.
not like
That
us.
should be 100%.
And I know I get these because I get them all the time. Oh, well, you know, they have families, they have children, they have the, yeah, but they still don't think like you and me at all. They have a totally different mindset. And unless you know what that mindset is, you're going to be completely caught off guard.
So has the doctor recommended blood pressure medicine at all? Or?
I'm on blood pressure medicine.
God damn it, dude. Oh, never mind. Okay, Trump, you're killing the Medicare. Good job. Never mind. Fuck.
Yeah, kill it in Clay County.
Just there. That's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm not losing anyone. Like, oh my god.
Can we suggest to you a list we
do have a list
here.
And we know how much you and all your other fans love lists. Usually when some dude named Schindler writes it, but it's different.
Medicine, and they're going to try and get me regular. They put me on a water pill, man.
Put him down.
And by the gods, that water pill, boy, bless its heart,
Yeller, that
does its job.
motherfucker.
So much cheaper.
I never use the bathroom so many times.
It's the only way to get them regular.
Yeah. I heard it's good for your feet as well. Like swelling.
Okay, well, it is. Well, see, that's the thing. They wanted to get the swelling out of the feet.
How good is it for your toenails?
Now, it turns out I was right. I did
Could
have
you imagine the
lymphedema.
nurse having to cut those things?
Oh god.
She should he or she should quit immediately.
There's no way they pay he or she
Just
enough
done.
for that
I'm
task.
done.
There's not a
Fuck
CNA on the planet that would touch those fucking toenails. Karen goddamn Teed.
Shit's fucking.
They probably just pop off like pegs.
Oh god.
Oh
Yeah, you
damn.
gotta clip it and the whole thing just falls off.
Another one? God. Ah, this
Just
one has
when
some yellow stuff on it.
Just when he stubs his toe, they fall off.
No.
But I've only got lymphedema in my leg, my right leg.
Yep.
Everything else,
What the
the
fuck's
swelling,
lymphedema?
dude.
The picture of health only has lymphedema in one of his
Okay.
legs.
I have to Google what is lymphedema.
Not how we do things here.
Well,
shit. I
lymph
know you
tells me it
but
has
that's
something to
not
do
how we
with
do
the
things here.
fucking
You never give it.
lymphatic system.
Just be
Demons,
sure to add the word
whereas-
Trump on that list. Helps him keep attention to your list.
Lymphedema is a condition caused by a buildup of lymph fluid in the fatty tissues beneath the skin, leading to swelling. Buildup occurs, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Too.
So,
excess fluid. So they give me a water pill and the feet.
Okay.
Vaughn blamed trolls for being too lazy to take his dogs to the vet for an eye infection. Made trash cans of Little Debbie snacks wing them to thine rest.
I don't like that, how true that is. Okay. I really hate that he's like, okay, my dog's eye is just making a rainbow of shit coming out of one of it. And because I had to fight with these trolls on the internet today, I can't take you to the nurse the fucking vet doctor.
I think it makes sense to go across the Rainbow Bridge in a cosmic brownie box.
Okay, that's not good advertisement for the Rainbow Bridge or cosmic brownies.
Man, they don't have to advertise either one of those things.
Oh
Dog's
yeah,
gonna
because
die
cosmic
and
brownies
Maddie's
are
gonna
so
buy.
good.
Yeah,
They're
They
so
are.
fucking good.
They're
And the
amazing.
protein powder cosmic brownie is actually really good for mice. I love
I
it.
found I usually talk a lot of shit about Aldi because I used to work there, but the Aldi brand version of that actually tastes better.
Aldi has a couple of things that are actually pretty fucking banging, like out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, and then they have that one aisle which you can get like really good discounts on random shit randomly.
Oh yeah, the random crap aisle. I love that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Why
That's where
the
I got-
fuck is this here aisle?
It was
Yeah,
always such a fucking mess.
Yeah, that's where I got my air fryer and my George Foreman grill.
Yeah, true enough.
I think I
Like a
walked out of there
season.
like $40 for both. So what the fuck?
It's not bad at all.
No, Nerdy found it.
And the other leg went down. So it's just a matter now of figuring out what to do about the leg with lymphedema. I don't think there's anything you can
Cut it
do.
off.
I think you're stuck with it.
Just cut it off.
And
Like
give
a bad
Billy the
rash.
foot.
And, dude, they say
But,
like treatment is just a fucking
You know,
move.
so I'm on.
Yeah. You just
he's
gotta
never
work your
gonna do
fucking
that.
muscle.
I don't know what these
You
retards
can't
are
cause
talking
cancer.
about. Okay.
No good.
I'm waiting for the outside dogs to turn feral and actively start looking at Vaughn as their new food source.
Oh man.
See, but see, that's where you're wrong.
How we do things.
Like as long as he can, like he
I don't
doesn't
give a
leave his
shit.
house.
I know you don't, but that's not how we do things.
Yeah,
here.
you'd have
You
to go
never
outside
give a
first. That's the whole lymphedema problem.
My Pearl can kick Billy's ass. Paw.
Is that a cat or a dog? Because it like I will fucking kick a cat in the forehead, but like I like dogs.
It's like a jaguar though.
No, that would suck.
See that? I got a cat right here.
Kick it right in the forehead.
Kick my cat.
Yeah, but it's faster than you, Billy.
That's true.
I'm on heart medicine. I'm on.
And that thing just
blood
latches
pressure
onto your
medicine.
sack.
You know,
Those
the
are
very-
the people looking up.
Jesus Christ. And then of like a 1990s movie with like Chris Farley like hitting it as he's like rolling around on the mountains.
Yeah, basically.
You know, so
The very thing, though, that I wanted to avoid was to get hooked on a bunch of meds. I didn't.
And you didn't get hooked on phonics either, motherfucker.
that can be important sometimes.
I guess, you know. You
Sounds
gotta
like
get-
Cisco is currently hooked on
water.
meds.
You
So-
can't get hooked on water pill, you fucking idiot.
Yeah,
What did they gonna give you? Oh, you have lymphedema? We're gonna prescribe you 1 gallon of heroin. Like
every human on Earth is hopelessly addicted to water.
and just like
The
the
hydrogen monoxide is no joke.
I'm doing. But, you know, in any event, you know,
Not how we do
they.
Like I have sleeping pills that help me fall asleep at night.
I know you don't.
When-
But that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
He strokes his greasy hair thinking he's Fabio.
He's what the fuckio. Look at this guy.
He
doesn't
should
look
have
human.
been aborted.
Yeah. And it's never too late though.
Do you remember when he celebrated his own sister's death?
Yeah. I can't wait to celebrate his.
That was wild, dude. That was a wild time period. My sister died. Hell yeah, I get the full property. And you're like, what the fuck did he say hell yeah after that? Like that shit was I'm barely being facetious too, man. That is
shit. I know
that
you
was a
don't, but
wild
that's
time.
not how we do things here. You never give it.
His house smells like Dinty Moore and Twinkies.
What the fuck is Dinty Moore?
It's the beef stew.
Oh.
It's in the
Probably.
It's got, like white and red.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got the
Yeah,
little
that-
squat cans and the fatter cans.
Thank you for being here and making sure at least one of us is not retarded.
Yeah, that shit smells gross. I haven't eaten it in a long time, but I smelled it in the last year and it was like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
No. I used to go for them for my chicken and dumplings, but no, not anymore. It smells a little off now.
Now, see, that's the thing. I when I was working those 3 jobs in Ohio.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. That doesn't fucking count. God damn it, man. Like when I was a professional baseball player in Little League, like
I would take uppers to get
You went
up
pro,
and
huh?
downers to go to bed. And that ended up being one
Went
hell
to
of a
States.
roller coaster ride for me. And
Was I 9? Yes.
that about messed me up too. And saying, no, man, I had to quit that shit.
Let's effing get hot. I thought I would give a little demonstration, brother, of what could happen if you want to mess with the PWR Nation, and I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna stand up, brother. I'm gonna jump up, and I wanna see that chat absolutely flying. I'm gonna drop the leg on him, just like Terry did on all his enemies Let's see that chat fly. Let's see the PWR Nation come together, because you're going to see what the haters and the detractors are going to get, brother.
I'm not gonna put up with this bullshit.
Just like Terry.
What's the fucking PWR Nation?
I couldn't tell you that.
Oh, okay.
Somebody who takes themselves too seriously.
Do we have a nation?
No.
I think we're we're initiated whether we want it or not because we watched that one Cyrax video.
Oh fuck.
We're in like the Switchblade Society or whatever.
Shadow Blade's investigation.
Yeah, Shadow Blade. That's what it was. Yeah.
Shadow.
I'd rather join the Federation of Asshole Goon Gang of Trolls.
Yeah.
Right.
Billy wants to be a card carrying F-God.
Dude, actually, weirdly enough, Bookie called one of the people in the Lol Scott universe an F-God recently, and Keem was getting on him, and half the super chats when Keem was getting on him, like, are we really gonna listen to someone who got famous in Federation of Asshole Gamers be mad at someone for saying F-God?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's true. It was a long time ago, but
maybe you're the wrong person to deliver this message.
Your whole entire personality was that.
By the way, the poll ended. Do you hate Cisco? 95% say yes, and 3% say yes.
Yes, and other yes.
Yeah, because there's no other option. Like even if his mom would be voting yes.
Oh, especially her. Like she's tired of her room. I mean, son.
Dude, man, what's up with these motherfucking failures to fucking launch, man? Like, God, could you imagine at your age right now living with your parents?
It's ceiling painting time.
100%, dude.
After man, these people have no excuse. After all of the shit that I went through my entire life and never ended up back at my fucking mother's place.
Oh yeah, dude, shit. More stories it gets from that, the more I'm gonna ceiling paint too. So sad. But yeah, like, and like Frank's functionally regarded, and he has his own place. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you fucking people? God damn.
How do they all end up picking YouTube as the outlet? Like, how does that happen?
I don't know, dude. And my favorite is like Dave. So like Lord of Patriarchy is my favorite for this because like he got into the Gamergate thing, never got any traction from it. Like he never got really popular. He's not like what's the fucking half of them are Nazis now, unless you ask Jello, and then he has this weird definition of Nazi, which is kind of stupid. But
it was like skeptic or fucking
not armor skeptic. The one fuck, what's the guy's name? This Week in Idiocy, I think was the show he used to do. Fuck, he had like that old Greek mythology like logo.
Sargon
of Akkad. Like so, like he was like
that's Akkadian, by the way.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember what it was. I just know it's just really old. Everything past like Civil War is Greek to me. But fucking yeah, he got real famous and then just kind of like just rode that into the ground type thing, which kind of makes sense because if you hit like a certain like niche and stuff and kind of like you kind of get pigeonholed or whatever. Hence the reason our viewership lowered when we stopped caring about Shanny. But like he never had a viewership, and the fact that he's still doing the same thing like 9 years later and expecting something else to be different is kind of fucking insane.
We've been typecasted, folks.
You see that?
Just a little bit.
Does the class see that?
Yes, Miss Teacher, we see that's an Amazon box. What are you getting at?
Well, this is the laptop box. Do you see Amazon presented anywhere on the box?
No, half
Do
of
you see
Amazon shit from drop shippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 60% of shit from Amazon isn't from Amazon.
What does the vendor say at the top of that post over there on the box?
I don't know. Maybe she got the one from Acer that's named after Frank.
The library
Amazon
Acer.
presented anywhere on that
I got you.
laptop box? I'll wait for you guys to come to an answer. Okay. This is from Canada. Don't be stupid, bitch. Don't be a fucking dumb bitch.
No such
when
thing
you
as
don't need to be a
Amazon
dumb
there.
bitch, but you know you constantly are. So there you go. You got the attention you wanted, you fat fucking whore. Okay, laptop. This is
Bran,
how
I
the
put it
box-
in the private chat.
It came ripped.
What
Like
am I
this.
looking at here?
It already came. The box
the
came
laptop
damaged
name
with
after
that hole
Frank.
in it. It came just like it was in a plastic, I think, bubbler thing. But other than that, no fucking receipt, nothing. Okay. It's got
It's the
fucking
Acer
hair stuck
Predator,
in the.
folks.
How did I figure? I didn't even open it up, and that's what I figured it was.
Ports
They're
and
really
shit
nice,
like
though.
that.
Expensive.
Okay.
You bought a renewed laptop. What the fuck? Like
Yeah,
I
let's
guarantee
open it
she
up.
bought a renewed one and goes, "This doesn't come in the original box." No shit.
No
It's
shit.
fucking used.
Yeah, you saw that it said refurbished, motherfucker. Don't act surprised now.
Yeah, I bought used like electronics every once in a while, and they don't come in the original box. I know that.
Right.
Not usually.
Oh, dude, it's a fucking miracle if it does. Like you're buying that from someone who's like slightly more autistic than me.
Right.
Where on the spectrum does that land them?
Right before not being able to get a job.
Oh shit. They're throttling that bitch, huh?
So either they have a really good job, or they're making like hundreds of
Because-
$1,000s a year, or they're
Because-
fucking poor.
Because I saw that shit, Frank.
I see it right there too. I
Fixed
completely
it.
came out.
There you go.
And because Billy is poor. No, it's Billy likes to save money. I channel my inner Sam every once in a while.
Why don't you expand upon that joke for people who
He's
don't know who
Jewish.
Sam is?
He's
Right
Jewish.
here, you can see immediately cracked. So they sent me a broken, moldy laptop.
Moldy?
Moldy? Where's the mold?
The mold. Look now. Let's see if my camera can get a fucking shot of the mold.
Probably not. Probably
Oh,
get a
no, it's
renewed
just-
camera to bitch about it.
You're filming in fucking
Mold.
480p.
The fuck do you think that is?
Or you're touching it with your bare hand.
It's just a renewed one. It's just like some kind of smudge. Mold doesn't grow on plastic very well.
No,
Well,
not
if
usually.
if you think it is, like, if you're dumb, why would you touch it?
Right.
Look at this bio eating leech touch. Like, you know, okay, so like have you guys watched Prometheus?
Yes.
So you remember like they all saw those giant egg pods and you're like, who would be
Not how we do
this fucking retarded?
I don't give a shit. I know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
No.
Billy likes to save money, but Billy isn't Jewish.
Yeah, it's I'm a daywalker. But it's like fuck, what was I saying? Oh, Prometheus. So you remember, like, in the movie, like, everyone watched it and going, how are people this fucking stupid to put their heads over, like, the eggs and stuff like that, even though they never seen it before? This is her. This is them.
There's some people that need to touch the paint to make sure it's wet. Okay. There's those dumb fucks. Stop burning shit down.
Or like when people learn what electricity is for the first time and they stick their finger in an outlet when they're helping their dad paint, and then they have to freak out and going, nothing's wrong. I didn't break this outlet.
Sorry,
Shout
it
out
does
to
not work.
Grampy
There you go.
Lobster's sister.
Mold. That is
No, that's how I
fucking
found out
mold.
too. That shit sucked.
The person sent this to me said I called the feds on them. How can I call the feds on you when I don't even know your name, stupid bitch? You're fucking dumb. And then calling me ungrateful for a broken, moldy laptop that they're saying came from Amazon. It didn't come from Amazon.
It's renewed, dude. It's not new.
It didn't come from fucking Amazon. Yeah, thank you. I never said that, but that's the words coming out of fat
and that
bitches.
shit comes off. What's the fucking problem? It's free. If somebody sent it,
Yeah, if you just got it for free, like who gives a fuck?
it's a free fucking laptop.
Yeah, like where's your where are your funds to buy your own? Oh, you don't have them? Then maybe shut the fuck up.
Also, the new MacBook Air is actually pretty affordable at like $1,000, and it's M4 chip. So that's not bad.
Fucking mouth. Mold. Sorry, my camera does not want to fucking focus. That's mold. Mold.
It's not mold. It's
Mold.
not how electronics work. It's not anything like it's just a fucking smudge. What the fuck? Were you trying to return that? Because you can't now.
She's just raging the fuck out.
Does anyone have the video Shani saying I'm not destructive before she hits her own computer?
And I'm not.
You know who clipped that, right? Huh? Bran, do you know who originally clipped that?
Who?
That'd be nerdy.
Oh shit, really?
That was her, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking classic.
That is a classic. They say I'm destructive, I'm not. Bam!
I like how this bitch just took like 14 swings at this
And
thing.
barely damaged. Like, man,
with
they
the
renewed
front
the
and
fuck out
the
of
claw.
it.
Yeah.
Because she's hitting it like it's a nail. If you want to destroy something, you got to put some fucking oomph into it.
And then you don't hit it on one of those metal shitty tables too, like that grate thing. Like,
Yeah, put it on.
Yeah.
You've got perfectly good concrete right there.
100%. Like, why? Yeah, like why are you hitting on that? Like the chances of you breaking that table before you break that laptop are pretty fucking high.
How thin that metal is, those little legs. Yeah.
God, man, Virginia's just a shithole, man.
Yeah, you got this shit happening, and simultaneously down the street, you got jobless Jay reaming out his own kid. Like,
reaming out? Is that the terminology? That reminds me when I was a kid when everyone wanted to bore out their fucking goddamn dirt bikes and shit to make them a little bit faster. And like,
yeah, he's boring his own kid.
It bores the fuck out of me when he talks. Different type of bore, though.
Yeah. I'll tell you what doesn't bore me is whenever he updates us with, got hit by another car today.
Family still hates me.
Yeah, you got my attention, buddy.
I love his manic Facebook posts from like a 15-year-old girl. They're a good time, man. Animaster, theoretical 15-year-old girl. They're not real.
I kind of wish he would come back to YouTube. Like I'd like to see him all like scarred up from the last time he got ran down.
Like, just see if like any of the blood spots were exactly where I put him on the fucking thing. Dude, if they were, you would either accuse me of being the fucking Simpsons or I got his metal coins.
Oh, dude, yeah, like if every single scar lined up like almost perfectly. This motherfucker.
I did 100% Google blood splat PNG.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
There were so many on Shutterstock, which is weird.
Better hammer, but I can't find one, so
it's a perfect
sorry
for this situation.
Don't have.
It's a poor
don't
person's
have a better
hammer.
hammer. You like that?
Did you pay for that? Why?
That's what I was saying. Like, it's a free fucking laptop. What are you doing?
Why
If it
did
boots
someone-
up and you can clean that shit off.
Why did someone send it to her?
See,
Also, you could probably replace the screen.
I'm not a big fan of swatting, but
Yeah, but
it's 100% joke, by the way.
I just want to say it's a whole lot easier trolling NAL than it is Cyrex because you have to pull some tomfoolery and trickery to get him to destroy his own computer. NAL just does it like free of charge.
It was so this was it was some like so actual supporter, like someone wasn't fucking with her. They're just like, hey, we see you're down in your luck. We want to give you a laptop. It's not meeting your conditions, and then you break it.
Yes.
Yeah, she pulled a Wern, dude. She was like, yeah, no Little Caesars for
Dude.
me.
on some fucking entitlement shit.
Dude, ungratefulness really fucking pisses me off.
I can't imagine being homeless and being like, yeah, I'm good on that Little Caesars, bro.
Right?
There you go.
It's already broken.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Maybe
Now
she
she's
thinks
just
it's
making
like
a mess.
maybe she thinks it's like one of those games if you just hit the other button and repairs it.
Right click, right
You're
click.
not that serious about your rage, bitch.
All right.
Hit him like
Before
you
I got
hit
medicated, I should
Joashi.
have seen the armchair I fucked up with a screwdriver because I was mad. This ain't shit.
Because I had a better one, but I don't know where it went. So
Better hammer or better laptop?
no, I'm done. It's broken.
I'll probably replace the screen. I'll probably support.
It's broken.
No one ever send her shit. Jesus Christ. It's your money and do what you want with it, but
Especially nothing as expensive as a fucking refurbished laptop, because even
So,
on
I
the
don't know-
low end, that's still
Shit.
hundreds of
I
dollars.
know you don't, but that's not how we do things here. You never give it.
His telomeres needed some clinker daggers real bad.
Clinker.
What the point of you sending me your shitty fucking moldy laptop was, but
because they were your supporter and they thought you needed a fucking goddamn laptop. Like,
I guarantee if you go back, she's like at least dry begging for one.
What are you
you know
dude,
that
if someone
costs a lot of
sent me
money
a
to
laptop,
send
I
from
was down
fucking.
my luck. I'd be like, thank you for sending me this laptop. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, not destroy it because it's got scuffs on it.
Yeah, like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's someone's used fucking laptop. And I'm like, oh, dude, at least I can get on the fucking internet now and like potentially do videos or whatever.
Right?
And like, god damn, man. Like, fuck. And I'm elitist when it comes to computer shit too, man. And like, I still want to be that big of a cunt.
Yeah, like imagine you're in her scenario, living at home with mom and dad, jobless, no prospects whatsoever.
Bran, I know my camera's not on, but my hand is raised.
Yeah, go ahead.
The ceiling paint?
I mean, you could make it a pretty red.
Ah, okay, and then nail it.
You angle it right, you can get all
but
the
if
way.
if I'm not ceiling paint, I would be thankful for the laptop.
Yeah.
But if I
Well, maybe-
am allowed to,
You could just like
ceiling paint.
hop online one more time before the ceiling paint.
I'm pretty good with electronics, so if like we switch back Freaky Friday, it's already triggered.
Yeah. He's live and dead at the same time.
Yeah. Schrodinger's Billy.
Not Schrodinger's Billy. Fuck you.
Frank done died, y'all.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yay, the children in his area have rejoiced.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ding dong, the pred is dead.
Instead of lemony snicket, he's lemony sticking.
Let me tell you about a series of unfortunate events.
You came to this ice cream truck.
And then, well, you know.
Now it's time to fuck.
Frank doesn't do himself any favors when he walks away. Like, I don't think he ever has.
There we go.
Oh god, I'm literally crying. That shit was so goddamn funny. Frank, you back yet? Oh god damn.
That's not good.
I changed the banner, and you know it's me because I used punctuation.
Fucking Canada to here. You know that costs way too much
Hey, Zach.
fucking money for some fucking idiot to send.
Our bitch.
Not review Frank's death, USA.
Here it's UCO.
Okay, don't do the Office Space thing.
They are, bro.
Yeah, that was they were playing.
I need a better hammer, but I can't find one, so sorry. Don't have a better hammer.
Yeah, don't fucking send her one.
I seen it, I bet you motherfuckers will too. Because it's time, motherfucker die, motherfucker still.
Like that?
So make sure to send NAL stuff.
Earth fell, not with a bang, but with a silence we never recovered from. The Renaissance was our last chance. To run, to regroup, to rebuild. We left behind everything. Cities, history, home, and we came here. Zonfer voice spoken.
Okay.
We were
Rev. I forgot. Rev, when you make these shitty fucking AI videos, so first off, the fucking bass that is like straight ear rape does not need to be that fucking loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was in the other ear, my tinnitus would be.
Although I would say this, better than David Anthony.
Low bar.
not repeat the failures of Earth, not on my watch. But something was waiting. It moves like smoke, feeds like fire, and
This
thinks
reads like
nothing
someone
we've ever
like
known.
read their first book of Warhammer 30K and trying to make their like own.
You read some fucking fan fiction ass shit.
Yeah.
So
And those people are already regarded as fuck, most of them.
I take it you're not excited about the newest entry in the Tinto saga?
No.
I think this will be the fourth one, right?
He's the only one in that house that has 10 toes.
It's debatable. Depends on how low on food they got.
So fucking, yeah. So let me have a nibble of the pinky. You don't need it.
They said it was
No,
safe
Shanny,
here.
I can't walk
We
to the
thought
convenient
exile
without
was
my
the
big
end.
one.
It was
That's a
only
good
the
point.
beginning.
Do you like those Swiss rolls?
I would like a girlfriend. Expect lavish gift giving and constant
Dude, from this
praise.
dude's front board still.
Again. Does he have an agreement to live on this guy's porch? Just to like
Not
keep
worth
him out
it.
of the rain?
Now let him get rained on.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah,
Well, I
exposure's
mean,
not a big
within reason. My last job was at Walmart like 9 months ago. So there's
How,
that.
dude? You're
Did
homeless.
you already lose that?
How? Like, I feel like at Walmart, the only way to lose your job is if you start biting people.
But you know, I expect you to be a democratic socialist or a socialist, some type.
What the fuck does this have
So
to
you won't judge
anything
me
do
based
with
on my
fucking
lack or
people's
low
political
money.
beliefs?
It's always
18 to
had, like,
25, 5 reasons. Produce the healthiest baby.
18 to 25. I have reasons.
He's a predator. Figured it
Yeah,
out.
just like that laptop.
If possible. Also, I'm 45. Same reasons. Healthiest babies if possible. We don't have to have kids. That's up to you. It's your body. It's your
So your whole entire reasoning to fuck people that are just absurdly disgusting for you to try to fuck,
Yes.
is to have babies that are super healthy, but
Correct.
babies are take it or leave it.
Yeah, they're negotiable, even though they're the entire
Premise.
thing his predatory behavior is predicated on.
That's gross, dude. I don't. Dude, take your Ring camera away. Just don't charge the battery or whatever.
The song, oh god, what was The Offspring that did the date rape song? He's
Yeah.
what I imagine.
Yeah.
And weirdly enough, also that song by Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, a little piece
She
of
wanted to
heaven.
be my friend.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't have sex with me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's understandable.
I'm not gonna say the first thing that came to mind, but I'm gonna say the second thing. He looks like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
The first thing
She wanted to be
had,
my
had some
friend.
implications.
She wanted to be my friend. She wouldn't have sex with me.
He's doing tales from a Halifax hovel.
She wouldn't pair bond with me. She wouldn't submit
Pair
to me.
bond?
She wouldn't open up to me.
The fuck is this?
I don't know.
Like,
but
isn't that
whoever
the
that
shit you do with
is-
like ducks and shit when they hatch?
Maybe?
Yeah. Isn't that like when a penguin brings another penguin a pebble? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
She wouldn't have sex with me.
That's a good thing.
She wouldn't date me.
Nobody should.
Yeah.
But she
Yeah,
wanted
these
to be
are-
my friend.
These are fun. Yeah, I don't even think that's a good idea.
No.
Oh, and what's the problem? You're such a nice guy.
Guaranteed.
There's not a single person who's ever said that sentence and wasn't a complete and utter fucking degenerate.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude,
Like
they
Billy.
just want the assholes. Oh, what did you tell her? Well, if she didn't fuck me, then she's a whore. Oh.
Yeah, well, looks like you're the asshole.
And then what'd she do next? Well, she ran away screaming. I guess just chicks don't like that nice guy.
Didn't want to be your friend. And I was supposed to feel bad about that. That I want a relationship with you. I love you. I think, I find you fascinating. I find you beautiful.
I feel icky.
And I want to have sex. I haven't had sex in years.
Did you give her a pebble?
Tried a pebble or a roofie.
Oh no, you know he's tried that a couple times.
No, yeah, dude, he's basically he like want to play beer pong and his dad's like, you did it again. Oh, I know, God. Almost got you this time though.
For years, I haven't had sex. And even though I was very horny, even though I was lonely and horny.
Fucking what?
I think he should stay that way. Just lonely and horny.
This is what happens when the meth just goes out of control. It's just too much.
Dude, I like it that Canada has its own Florida.
Yeah, dude. That's why I say this guy's on that Rob Ford crack. Like that same type of crack.
Florida's not even the only Florida of the United States. They got one everywhere.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's true.
We got one up here. We call it New Hampshire.
Sex in years. For years, I haven't had sex. And even though I was very horny, even though I was lonely and horny, I couldn't have sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I still had those comments. Things you should tell your therapist, not the internet.
Yeah, 100%. Like, and I think this guy has fucking kids and shit, potentially grandkids. Could you imagine if you logged into YouTube and you're like, dude, I'm gonna watch some shit. Oh, look, my grandpa uploaded a video. He's really fucking horny. And no one is down to fuck. Look.
And he also wants people to desecrate my mother's corpse.
With bogs.
The bogs.
Leave him in a bog.
Couldn't have sex, even though I was horny and lonely, because I didn't love them. And I was not capable of having sex with them because I didn't love them.
There's no problem.
Capable.
Most people probably don't have the ability to understand that. But that's how it was. That I actually had women that I was so lonely and horny, and I had an opportunity, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get over the fact that I didn't want to have sex with you. That I wanted to be with someone that I love, someone that I think is special, someone that I want to commit to. That if I don't want a commitment, if I don't love you, if I don't
At what
feel...
level do you think you become special to Ian Foote?
When you get roofied.
Dude, dude, that's...
You get roofied and
Yeah,
don't
probably.
fall the next day.
You were dumb enough to drink this. You're so special.
Yeah, fuck. I think the only one you're gonna get Ian Foote is probably Cyrax, because he's the only person dumb enough to delete System 32. So,
yeah.
Which Bran response is, no, he fucking didn't. No one's that fucking retarded.
I assumed even the dumbest of fucks that we watch would understand. Yeah, that's like a meme. Like
that's like someone being in here. Like,
No.
oh, how do I refresh it? Alt F4.
Yeah. How have you been on the internet this long and you still fall for that?
connection, the person on the inside.
He found for USB
and
drives
I
like
can't have sex with you. I can't have sex with you.
That's true.
And the worst one wasn't even the explodey one. It's the one that, like, now I have complete root access to your whole entire computer. Here's you sleeping.
No.
Okay, you have to update your
That's just
BIOS.
how it
Wow, look, my computer says do not turn me off no matter what. Okay, turn it off. Now what?
Bro, how long is it gonna take until he officially says he misses Monkey?
He should have, like, after the first explosion of the fucking new Xbox, he should have missed Morty.
You know, he was too dumb to fully understand the scope of what was happening.
Dude, second the weather breaks and then the drones can get back in the air, man, God Pedo's gonna be all over the place, bro.
Yeah, the drones are going out and Von Hilton sending out lawsuits as soon as the weather breaks.
No, the difference is those drones are actually going out. Like, those drones are out there last summer.
Oh yeah, they were tuning up the band. They were warming up.
The police got called out for drones dropping things that say "Got Pedo" on it.
Yeah, with a picture of him.
Oh, that's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, not a bad first run.
When I met her, I was like, finally, after all these years, I finally found a woman that I love, that I feel emotions. I'm fascinated by her. I think she's beautiful.
From the angle of the bush.
Other people might not find her attractive. I like skinny women. I like really skinny women. That's not cool anymore.
Meth skinny.
When I was growing up,
Adolescent skinny.
it was all heroin chic. They
Okay,
all
Frank
like,
wins.
What?
Yeah,
He literally just agreed with you.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I kind of zoned out after a bit.
He wanted heroin chic, probably.
Well, hello there. Looks like it's my turn.
Shot. No, different kind of shots, Cindy. Different kind. Okay, she's asleep again. See, this is why we need those blue lights, like the ones Draven likes to hang out with. Wonder why he doesn't think we're cool. He never responded to me.
Not still cool.
My only response to him was what?
Well, if you're gonna be so snippy about it.
Because fucking, I don't like him. Fuck him. He's a giant bitch.
I was hoping he'd answer you back.
Oh, me too. I was expecting it to be a paragraph, which we were gonna read live dramatically.
I think.
Well,
he should know better. He should know we would do that.
You'd be a bitch too, Billy, if you deserved a day and didn't have one.
I'm like half those races he named. Like, the fuck?
Oh, Billy, are you? Wait a minute. How many times a slave are you?
So he said Puerto Rican, Irish, and Italian. So twice?
Oh, so where's Billy's day? He's twice a slave, folks.
I'm Veterans Day.
Where's his day?
Right there. I already named it.
No.
I
You
need another day. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
There's
totally
like,
different. That's
It's
totally
like the Puerto
separate.
Rican Day Parade, and then there's St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, but those are parades for the day. Are they for the day, or are they just a parade?
Pretty much the whole entire fucking day.
I think we need to add another.
I'm pretty sure there's some Italian bullshit too.
Yeah. Let's do more.
Like a meatball rolling contest or some shit. What the
Yeah.
fuck do you guys do for fun?
waves.
A
They were
meatball
super
rolling
skinny.
contest.
They were like Twiggy. And then somewhere along the way, Buck started the whole big is beautiful thing, tried to prevent women from getting eating disorders. I like really skinny women.
I like
All right.
bitches with eating disorders. That's literally what he did.
Can't believe they discouraged that.
I like my women look like fucking Dobermans. So I can see all their ribs. Oh no, Greyhounds.
Yeah.
And don't worry, all of his girls would also have that shell
It was
shell
stop
look
fucking
on their
talking
face.
about how it was just lust. It was just lust. It was just lust. It wasn't just lust. I had been alone for so long. And the reason I was alone for so long is because I could not have sex
Dude,
with
Castaway 2 looks great.
Oh yeah, dude. Castaway 2 is a crossover with Truman Show.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Wilson then because, you know, he definitely went to that I'm fucking the ball arc. I don't think he's sorry anymore either.
love. I couldn't have sex with a woman I didn't see a future with. I just wasn't able to do it. I could go out and convince them to come home with me, but I couldn't follow through. I couldn't actually have sex with them because I didn't love them. And I didn't see a future with them. And I didn't care about the person they
Maybe
were
you
on the
just can't
inside.
get it up.
They tried to make
You're
it
pretty
seem like-
old, buddy.
Yeah. Has anyone ever thought about this possibility?
Also, you like probably have pretty low T based on like everything about him.
Real love. It was
Yeah,
just
he's pretty
lust.
tiny.
It wasn't healthy love. It wasn't mature love. All that shit. I didn't want to be your friend.
The only thing the size of a grown man he has is like his ears.
Yeah, so does Smeagol though.
Yeah. It's not a bad screenshot, by the way.
That's what happens when he finally finds a woman he loves.
Yeah, he's in the middle of another one of his meth head face twitches.
He's kind of got some missing link energy right now.
Yeah, actually,
You know?
yeah.
Just the face of a chimp, like right there.
Yeah.
Man,
Look
if
at
the computer
this.
can handle it.
The only one that I know that has more missing link energy is fucking Cobes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just different monkeys.
Yeah.
it's just different kinds.
Got some bonobos over here.
Oh, were you literally going to Cobes? Oh, okay.
Oh god.
الرب الإله دخل جسدي كجسد ملائكي.
I
Question.
don't speak fucking Arabic. What?
Question.
What does that say
Question.
at the top?
Question: was this a new cult? Forts Club?
Farts Club.
Farts.
With a Z, because
It's tiny. It's up there. And, like I have it on my vertical monitor, so I can.
Yeah,
barely
he's
see.
starting the Farts Club. And
Wait, so
he had to release this in every language, so everyone would know about the Farts Club.
So this isn't okay. So this isn't like one of those weird ones when we downloaded it was just in a random language for no reason.
Yeah, no. He's released like 30 of these videos, like all different languages, to tell everyone about the Farts Club.
Oh wait, it worked for Mr. Beast, I guess. So
you know.
Have you ever noticed like his hair never changes? Like it never changes length.
Like it's because he has that same bowl, dude.
Like does he do it every like? Does he do it like every morning? Like
or probably every few days? I'm guessing.
Or his hair just doesn't grow that fast. I mean, he's a little older.
روح بنفس الحجم. هذه معمودية الروح القدس. يمكنك أن تحظى بهذه التجربة الكتابية كما حظيت بها، لأن الكتاب المقدس يقول ذلك. اقرأ الكتاب المقدس وانظر ما يمكنك الحصول عليه.
Man, there's something about AI moving like still images that just hit me right in the uncanny valley for some reason.
Yeah, it's not cool.
All right, Billy. So we've joined the Shadowblade organization. You're going to join the Farts Club cult as well?
I think I'd rather be in the Farts Club cult than the Shadowblade.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of any organization.
Yeah,
that
but
has
in
like
the
a Call of Duty gamer tag fucking name like Shadowblade.
Is it Shadowblade XX42069 XX?
Yeah, right.
And then you got to start with the big X and then little X.
You're going to end up in this guy's basement where he does those little weird workouts. I don't
Yeah, on the
think
bright side, I don't have to deal with drone warfare, man. I'm pretty sure I can kick this guy's ass. I don't know how many drones' asses I can kick.
Yeah, but like he seems like the kind of guy that like, you know, hit you with a trank. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I think I can.
Then what are you gonna do?
I think I can get him before I go completely out, man.
I don't know, man. You're just both gonna be out then.
Just go full rhino. That's fine. As long as someone else is down there with me in the fart club and it wakes before I do.
Let's see who wakes up first.
Who wants it more?
Oh no, he's still making shit.
Yeah. Oh, with some.
Dude, yeah. By the way, Dave, man, the tits are looking nice, bro. Like what the fuck?
Oh, they are.
God, what the fuck?
What a weird angle. Like.
It's almost the I showed you my dick answer me angle, almost.
Dude, there's nothing will ever beat that fucking postcard or whatever the fuck that fell over to show his fucking
man.
I think he's in the middle of a sentence talking shit on Channy being fat and just like boom.
This big fat disgusting bitch, and then it's like, yep, there you are.
Yeah, it's you and your gun.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Hello. Dig.
Hello, folks. Doing a quick video here. I'm in
Fucking
between
millennial pause.
clients, but I just watched Shani. She just put out about.
Of course you did, because you're a fan.
Pushing the envelope with trying to get pity at everything.
Pot me kettle.
She feels bad.
Pothole me
She
kettle.
needs rest.
That pothole's been beating the fuck out of that kettle. God, you
الرب
suck,
الإله
David.
دخل جسدي.
Frank, what the fuck are you doing?
Why do you keep going back to that?
I don't know, my bad.
Is he trying to join the Fire Club really hard? He's trying to convince us. Come on, guys, let's join the Fire Club together. I'm not gonna do it unless anyone else does.
I feel like I'm being brainwashed into joining the Farts Club.
But
I feel like I like accidentally stumbled on something that I stumbled upon on the internet in like 2008. It's just, you know, less beheadings.
She just put out about a 10-minute video pushing the envelope with, you know, trying to get pity and everything.
You know what? I didn't know Shanny released a video.
Me neither.
Same.
You guys are fucking fans, dude.
And you want to know what's interesting? Not only did I not know that, but I pulled videos today.
You had to look for videos.
And I didn't even bother. Didn't even bother with that bitch.
Because she hasn't been interesting in fucking like 2 years, dude.
People even admitted that she hasn't been interesting
so we have something to
since.
talk.
Well, yeah, people admitted that she hadn't been interesting since like with the presidential debate. That was like what?
Yeah, that was
7,
the
8
last
months
time.
ago.
Yeah.
Proving us right.
Saying that she feels bad. She needs rest.
Probably does feel bad. She's fat as fuck.
She's been
She's
sick.
got untreated
Everybody's
diabetes.
been mean to her.
No, she finally has been treating her diabetes. She just started that.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that was like the one thing she never had.
Hopefully this done.
Diabetes.
You know she's gonna keep eating them fucking things.
I don't know why that guy makes me laugh.
Lazy. Yeah, lazy amongst several other things. So
You both are lazy.
He said
I
as
am
he
so
takes a
sick
sip
of
of
hearing
his
this
big gulp.
woman complain about how much pain she's in, and she made the statement, if they only had my body, if they only knew what, well, you know, she did this to herself.
Same.
As soon as she started feeling bad,
That's you up
she
there,
should
buddy.
have
Take
been-
a
Yeah,
look.
motherfucker, man. Like, okay, could you imagine your grandfather? Like, you see videos of him whinging about what another fat cunt is doing on the internet. Like, I'm punching my grandfather in the fucking throat. Like, I'm mean. Like, shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Makes me so glad that my grandparents all died before the internet got huge. Like,
Yeah, same.
gunt.
Like,
Just draw a little circle at the top there. You got yourself a nice little gut vagina.
Yeah, like what is that? Did you have a C-section?
That is like mashed potatoes personified. Like, motherfucker. Like my grandparents died when like PlayStation 1 was still a thing, and so like that's pretty dope.
My last grandparent died, let's say, PlayStation 3 was out. So it was still a while ago. It's before the internet got like real shit.
Yeah, because PlayStation 3 was like that was still that console or like PlayStation
Early
fans were like,
2000s,
I don't have to pay for online access. And then like Anonymous hacked it, and then
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
that was like a week or two. That shit was fucking hilarious. Hey, look, we're talking about geek shit.
doing something about it then. You know,
God, I hate
nobody
him.
told her to eat herself to 600 pounds. Nobody told her to do
You're
that.
400.
And,
Yeah.
and as I
Barely
pointed out
smaller.
in previous videos,
Nobody told you to drive to work drunk.
Dude, everyone on this panel can make comments about Shanny's fucking weight because we're all normal human-sized weight. Every single one of us. And
I'm only slightly overweight.
yeah, it's the whole like my BMI generally puts me at like obese, but it's because BMI doesn't make any sense, especially because
It was made by a mathematician, not a
yeah.
dietitian.
So like,
Okay.
but it's just like the thing Kendrick Lamar says where he says, "I hate a bitch hating on a bitch," and they both hoes. It's just like you're the same. You're the fucking same.
Kids, you're both terrible.
for live streams. I like to eat a lot.
Yeah, no fucking shit, you fat bitch.
We noticed.
Like, god damn, dude. We noticed by that fucking goddamn piece of corn that's floating around you because it got caught up in your orbit, you fat fuck. Like,
the sky is often blue, water gets you wet.
Did he inherit the rogue piece of corn?
I hope so.
No.
I think it's been through Shanny's body.
And his now.
It's not quite the same.
Probably Rev's along the way.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
One piece of corn has traveled through at least 3 human beings.
Shanny ate it and he re-ate it.
Yeah, see? That's
on the OnlyFans.
In order for a person to double my weight,
she's not double your weight.
Yeah, I don't
She
buy
is
that.
in fact not double your weight. She's double my weight. I'm not 300 pounds, but she's at least double my weight. She's not double your fucking weight, motherfucker.
She's probably at least 3 of me.
She's close to 3 of me, but like I'm guessing she might be 600 pounds. Like she's probably closer to 5 something. I'm not sure. But she's not double David's weight.
4.5-ish of me.
Dude, you're built like a jelly bean, bro. Like what the fuck?
Not even a good one. Off-brand and misshapen.
Oh no, those raisins from those old ass commercials.
The
California raisins.
Yeah,
raisins,
that's what he
raisins,
looks
yeah.
like 'cause he's all wrinkly too.
Was that Raisin Bran or was that just raisins?
California raisins. I think it was just California as a raisin thing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
California does.
It's just the raisin lobby you're trying to.
That's what Got Milk was.
Yeah. They had to start adding vitamin D to it because people got too smart.
do it 20.
Calcium unless you got D. It's not enough calcium in milk to be at all usable.
years
Oh,
sooner
remember
than I am.
Vitamin.
Drink with chocolate in it. Stop drinking milk.
You know, remember when they started adding a shit ton of vitamins to, like bread, but they only put it on the crust part, and then like none of the vitamins were getting like achieved by kids because they would just cut the crust off. I remember when that was a thing. I think it might have been Wonder Bread.
I always ate the crust. I was a strange
It's just
child.
a thing with a lot of kids. Like they didn't like the crust. I didn't mind it.
It's bread. It tastes exactly the same as the rest of it. Just different color and texture.
Kids are retarded.
At my weight right now, that requires effort. You have to.
Whoa!
eat a
Wait. Are you saying it requires effort for you to get down to the weight you were, or for her to get above you? Because it requires weight to get to the effort to get to the as fat as fuck as you are, David. Okay.
I think.
Are you saying that Shanny put effort into anything?
Is he saying he put effort into getting to the size he's currently at?
I can't tell, dude. Like you're just fat as fuck too, man. Like
I would have to eat so much. So much.
Dude, you probably haven't seen your dick since the last Reagan administration, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He has no idea if it trickled down.
Way too much
Dave
food.
did.
You have to eat so much food that it would make me sick. I would feel terrible.
Okay, Bran, our commentary about Shanny. Please tell me it was better than that.
Yeah, dude. I think even on everyone's most off day, something better than that was offered.
Because the type of food she had to eat and the amount of it would just make me sick.
I'd have been sick, I tell you what.
All right, Grandpa, take your meds.
Yeah, you're talking about 4 helpings
driving, Grandpa.
Of everything. Not just seconds.
Depending on how secluded his area is, man, I say glug glug, drive more.
Yeah.
Could be in one of those places where they got ditches.
Yeah, if it's just inhabited by light poles and ditches, and like
How big can the potholes get? Let's find
Let
out.
Faith take the wheel.
Yeah.
Get some of them big old middle of nowhere Tennessee ditches where if you're in there, you're in there.
Not
Yeah.
Tennessee dishes.
We should like pull together some funds to like have those streets cleared and let David just have a blast.
Here you go, buddy. Here's a fifth
All
of
these
vodka, go have fun.
roads are closed for this project. They're going to be filming whatever he does. Apparently, that's the project.
You get a filming license.
You fill your plate up a whole bunch of times. Like, God. And she's saying that it's not that I'm lazy, I'm sick and I can't work. You know, I'm so sick of hearing that. I'm like, she seems to have this attitude, her and Jason both, that people only work when they feel like $1 million.
Yeah, look at me. I'll go to work drunk.
He did feel $1 million that day. Liquid courage. Fuck you, David. Well, they're gonna watch the rest of it. I like him being all sassy.
This is Superhuman TV show. Today I'll
He's
be
back.
jumping on to Lightball.
Get a haircut.
Chase Riders and Gossip Plates. This is for the juggalos and juggalettes. Congratulations at home. I hope you like it. Whoop whoop. Fuck this shit. Whoop whoop.
Wow, the back of your head.
I was directly on his tailbone and then the back of his head.
Yeah, that's good for you. I'm glad your dad's filming this.
Tuck your chin. Still haven't figured that one out, have you?
Yeah, let's see.
We still need to watch Bran show us how to do it.
It's not.
Oh, fuck, I got you.
The first thing you do is tuck your chin. The second thing you do is flatten your back out so the whole thing, surface area, hits.
Oh, I will never,
that
ever,
surface area.
ever do this.
You want to put your arms out so you maximize the surface. It's the whole thing. Yep. He hits his tailbone and then back with the head.
Yeah, he's like leads ass heavy. It's weird.
Yeah, that's how the Hulk Hogan's spine got all fucked up and shit. Was just hitting his ass all that fucking time.
But I'm glad his spine's fucked up.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that's
do it again.
Fuck you, Terry.
Balea.
Balea. Fat pig. Eat too much sushi.
Thank you all for joining us this evening on Perry Carvel's Weather Matters. Sorry for being a bit late. You know, the usual bodily functions happen. So I had to take my seat and take care of business. And it wasn't,
This is how he starts
like
a
a
stream.
1 minute poop. It was
Yeah, sorry I'm late. Had to take a shit.
One good long poop.
The Francis Project.
Forgive me, but I'm a bit hungover right now from last night. Like I said, I went out with some friends and had a few drinks, and I don't do that on a normal, regular basis. And you're saying what? Perry's not a drinker. He doesn't drink alcohol. Well, last night I did. Okay, last night like I said, I had a few hundred drinks or so. I don't even remember how many drinks I had. It was a lot, and I was tipsy. Woo!
All right.
And thank God I didn't get pulled over or any of that. Okay, they just
Hey, David.
refilling my glass, and I didn't
Yeah, what a
realize that they could
transition.
refill my glass because I thought it was like almost done.
Everyone knows the story's bullshit, so like that does help out the fact that we know he's lying and he's fucking with us.
Yeah.
Because he just wants to yeah.
Whereas with
You're-
David, we saw it real time.
Mm-hmm. And going, I had to drive in 2 hours. Okay, later, guys.
It was just fuzzy.
There it is, it's
Around
full
the
again.
edges.
And brrrm, there's more going down in my stomach. Then all of a sudden I look at my receipt and it's like 4,444 beers. I'm like, what? I'm not paying this bill. And then I had a little bit of an argument with my waitress, and then I had a little bit of a discussion with her. I said, look, I love you. You love me.
See, that's how you know the story's totally true.
Oh yeah, I mean the 4,000 beers part was like, wow, yeah, like I can see that happening.
And then him telling a waitress that he loves them, and then he immediately didn't get arrested.
Yeah, and she agreed to loving him in return.
100%, yeah. So it's
And
totally
the whole
a true
bar
story.
clapped.
And high fives were had by all.
Shorten it to like 3 or 4, please. So she did, and but anyway. So again, ladies and gentlemen, do not drink and drive. Have a driver help take you home, or just walk around the corner to some friend's house from where you were drinking and driving, or where you were eating, and stay there. Okay? Walk it off. Or spend the night in the parking lot. I don't know. Anyway, because I could have passed out while I was on my way home. Or got into an accident and then went to jail. No. I never have been to jail for drinking and driving. I've never had
So
for drinking and driving.
For drinking and driving. Okay. So he has been to jail before. Do you guys know why?
What was he in holding for?
Did he assault someone?
Ding ding ding. We got an assault. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think he insulted someone who was fucking with him, his wife, his neighbor, or like a groundskeeper?
Your mother.
D, all of the above?
No, it was his wife.
I was gonna say wife seems like Perry Speed.
Okay, and apparently we think it's twice now based on the stories, but the first time is because she was cooking the pasta in a saucepan and not a soup pan.
So she had to.
So he choked her out, and then apparently one time she didn't put the garlic and the mushrooms quick enough.
Oh,
So he
well,
choked her.
she's lucky to be alive. How dare she?
Literally, Tom will make those comments like, "Yeah, dude, like, how dare she mess up the noodles? Like, what an asshole! Like, after her working all day and you staying at home, not doing anything, like, you deserve a good meal." And he's like, "Thank you."
This guy gets it.
Yeah, you know, he's not fucking with me at all.
What's the number that I'm trying to find from the police department for drinking and driving? Anyway, I forget the 502, I
911.
think it is, or a third, something like that.
This man's just voiding his bowels live on air.
Let's point out that was not added.
It's just the quietest little squeak.
You really don't know what he's doing though, because he wears a diaper through these.
He does.
Yeah, that's fair.
And apparently he
Just never
refuses to
know.
poop in his diapers.
I mean, I get it.
You know who told him about the diaper thing?
Hmm.
Danica Patrick.
Of course.
Sure.
What the fuck
That's the first
happening
like
to
5 minutes
Perry?
of the stream one time, yeah.
Is he transforming into like a werewolf or something?
Yeah, right. He's just very slowly.
That's what weather matters, man. He's about to read people's weather. Pizza Valhalla.
Is he finally gonna die eating one of his food hacks?
Which one
Oh,
is which fucking company is Domino's?
Domino's.
Domino's is
Sometimes
aight. It's
Domino's is
okay.
good.
Oh, don't
It's
worry,
better than
Cobes.
some other fast food pizzas.
Fuck it up.
He's gonna
Yeah.
fuck it all the way up. Don't worry.
I still like Pizza Hut more, but like
They went downhill.
Have you tried it with their new business model yet or no?
We don't really have one close enough.
Oh, you
Used
probably
to be
gonna get
one town over.
Oh, you're
but-
probably gonna get one soon because like they basically redid their whole entire business strategy. They don't have like the same size stores and restaurants anymore. They have like the Domino's size restaurants, where it's just like basically designed just for delivery.
Yeah. There's
Like
a
in
couple of
strip malls
chairs
and
in there
shit.
for people to sit for a little bit, and that's about
Yeah, while they're waiting for their fucking food. And if you eat there, you're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Could you imagine walking into a Domino's and seeing someone eating in there and they don't work there?
Like those
Like, that
seats
is
are
not a sit-down
clearly-
restaurant.
Yeah, that's clearly for people waiting on their pizza. Maybe, like you said, on break, perhaps. Go home. You know, at least have the fucking wherewithal to go hide yourself and eat in your car.
Yeah, like a fucking
Right?
I'm like a cryptid. What the fuck?
Come out with the stuffed crust Parmesan pizza. And I'm gonna have to food hack it. Now, what did I get on this stuffed crust pizza to begin with before we start snacking and
Preferable if you
hacking it?
didn't.
Yeah, it just
Domino's.
comes perfectly fine already, dude.
Yeah, they made it for you. That's why you paid for it.
They're in the same fucking Cradle of Filth shirt we saw last time.
Has come out with the new Parmesan stuffed crust pizza that's only available in medium.
Parmesan.
So I ordered no original sauce. Instead, I got garlic Parmesan sauce, extra pizza cheese, onions, extra bacon, Philly cheesesteak, and then I had them add cheddar cheese, feta cheese, shredded Parmesan Asiago cheese, and shredded provolone cheese. And we
Okay,
got
so you're not
2
going to be
cups of
shitting
garlic
for a week. Got it.
butter. And 2 cups of Parmesan grated cheese, 1 cup of red pepper flakes, and 1 donation to...
Hey Frank, how much would I have to pay you for you to get that tattoo?
No.
Just now.
Jude's.
Yeah.
With a delivery charge and tip, we're looking at...
Wait, how much was the tip?
It's one pizza. It's one buck.
It's like
So there was
$1
a-
to St. Jude's.
Yeah, he donated a buck to St. Jude.
Oh my
but I don't
God.
see a tip.
Not for the fucker bringing us food, but
No.
cancer kids can get $1.
Domino's can get a
$42?
Yeah, for one pizza. What's the size? Medium? That's excessive.
Oh my god,
It's
dude.
just you, bro.
It's not even like a party size pizza or nothing.
Oh my god.
Have you
dude,
not
that-
realized how lonely you are yet? Why are you getting mediums?
$42 for a
And
single
then adding.
fucking pizza. Wait, that's like what? How many slices are fucking Domino's pizza? Like 8?
Yeah, 8 or maybe 12.
I think it's 8. Okay, so let's say it's $8. 8. Okay, so we do 42.33 divided by 8. We're doing Steve McRae math for when he did that lawsuit. $5.29 per slice.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And
It's 'cause he
okay,
added all
so
that shit.
most of the places that I like some like your local pizza places that are good, they'll do it by the slice. But by the slice is like the size of like half of that fucking pizza. And
Yeah,
it's usually
we're
about
talking like
$5.
New York size slice
Yes.
and shit.
Yeah, usually get them for right around $5 too. So you're basically paying New York slice size prices for a regular ass Domino's pizza.
For fucking franchise corporate garbage.
For this thing, it's just cheese and bacon and onions. And you fucked it up with the onions. I like onions, but not on a goddamn pizza. Whole thing's gonna taste like onions.
It is 8.
Yeah, it's just-
Okay. Yeah, so yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's like an 8 cheese pizza. Right there.
Yeah, $40.
I like cheese as much as the next guy, but
Let's just open it and take a look at it real quick.
But
I love cheese.
Oh my fucking god, YouTube, before we start
It's too much
hacking this
fucking cheese.
pizza up and adding crazy
But,
stuff to it. Like Cobra, quit
And
playing
the
with your
taste
food.
profile on that, they're different.
dude, that looks like
cheeses.
someone aborted a fucking fetus on top of a pizza and gave it to you.
Just had a full miscarriage.
Which, by the way, $42 seems pretty cheap now, but what the
It's
fuck?
true, man.
Like, yeah, well, quit playing with yourself while you're watching Cobes videos. Fuck sickos, the fuck the trolls.
How did he know?
For the pepper flake. Domino's is not a sponsor. We're going
No shit.
No, really.
Okay, now we gotta wait the 4 to 5 hours for this thing to cool down, so it doesn't hurt my wetness left of my toothers.
Now it's just gonna fall off, dude. And Domino's.
Turns out enamel is
I'm
helpful.
gonna start with the Parmesan cheese.
Turns out those cavity monsters were assholes. Dude, he's gotten fat as fuck.
Parmesan cup number 2.
I mean, when all you eat is fast food and fucking booze, like, here you are. That's...
Dude, he looks like a tick that was left on my lab for too long that we didn't find.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, there it is.
Right before it explodes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Cobra don't play around when I say I want cheese on my pizza. I'm gonna get cheese on my fucking pizza, dude. And we're not gonna go too heavy on the pepper flakes, just a little bit for.
Oh yeah, the thing that's like the healthiest thing you got. You're not gonna do too heavy on them. Like what the fuck? I fucking love pepper flakes, dude. I love them. Those shits.
That's light.
Yeah. So light on the pepper.
Yeah, there's nothing but like fucking orange.
You know what
in
happens
all pepper
next?
flakes.
We gotta add the chips. We gonna
Come on,
add
phone,
the
do it.
fucking
Come on, phone,
chips.
do it. Come on, phone, do
Nacho
it. Come on,
cheese
phone, do it. Come on, phone, do it.
Now it's dank.
Add Doritos to everything. Just get a thing of MSG. That's all
It's
you need.
dank. It is now dank.
It's just
It's
every...
super dank now with the Pringles. They better be the pizza Pringles.
Doritos.
Pringles is the most chill company ever. The day the rubber was supposed to show up to make the tennis ball potatoes came, I said, fuck it, let's make chips.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Cut them up.
Just trying to piece of Pringle, little couple
Thanks,
on
Mr.
camera here. Got like 4 on my hand.
The most underrated comedian of all time.
He died too early.
He really did. He was. I loved Mitch Hedberg.
Pringles duck lips.
He was a comedian I can watch with my grandpa, which is cool.
Turn them on.
And it wasn't like shit comedy too, because like most of the shit you can watch with your grandpa, you're like, I'd rather kill myself than listen.
Oh, the wife, she was that kind of shit, right?
Yeah, that shit, or you know how funny it is that Jesus went on that cross to save us?
Or just
About
all
it.
of Jeff Foxworthy.
About as edgy as you get with your grandpa, it's like Jim Gaffigan.
Yes.
Hot pocket. He said it funny.
Or Brian Regan.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's who you're trying to remember. Brian Regan, for a safe comic, was actually pretty fucking funny.
He's probably the best clean comic I've ever heard. They're normally boring as fuck, but he's not too bad.
And you want to be silly with
Do
it.
the duck mouth. Yeah, duck mouth. Just get a fucking thing of
You know,
MSG.
that's a healthy mixture of each chip flavor.
No, that's the opposite of a healthy
It's called
mixture.
accent.
That is glorious. Because this pizza isn't hella unhealthy.com.
Look how
It's
big
near
his
2 cups.
fucking
Yeah, I said
stomach
it.
is
Oh,
now,
garlic butter.
dude.
Here's the fucking garlic butter sauce.
Gonna make it extra greasy.
I like your garlic butter too. That shit's actually pretty good.
I'm putting it on the top of the chips to make
It's
sure
not.
they're soggy.
The only reason I use the garlic butter is to dip my crust in it.
Or if I get like the
Cup number
cheesy
2,
bits.
that's how we do.
That's another reason, but that's basically just crust.
Oh, you on
Yeah, it's a dip.
hellahealth.com.
It's not like a
10 million
fucking
calories
dressing.
cheesy.com.
He uses garlic butter the way people use a jus on their fucking steak sandwiches.
All that garlic butter, what'd it do? To the glory of Valhalla, thank you for this pizza you have bestowed upon me.
You're not going to Valhalla, bro. Be lucky if you go to hell.
Yeah, the only thing.
There's no way.
That's
You
like just jizz all over that.
You're just battling clinical retardation, not any fucking goddamn frost giant.
Jizz pizza.
If your jizz
Frank,
looks like that, see a
yeah,
doctor.
you might go see a
No,
doctor.
Yeah.
You might have chlamydia.
My jizz looks like cream of chicken.
Well, he
No.
did hook up
Fourth
with
grade
NAL,
God,
so.
Frank. He said he was fine.
Clear that up with some penicillin. Dude. It's just.
Did you hear our ice cream truck joke earlier, Frank?
Huh?
Did you hear our ice cream truck earlier joke, Frank?
No.
You might want to listen to that one.
It was your fault.
You left. It might have to do something to do with you being a pedophile.
Really?
Yeah, I know you're shocked.
Frank's
I'm
like,
so
I am
shocked.
shaking to my core. You serious?
105 minutes later.
Alright,
Okay,
you
we were right about the time
glorious
frame too.
bastards. So let the pizza cool off just a wee bit.
Just over an hour and a half.
And let me tell you, it's got a little bit of warmth to the bottom of it.
Oh
Just
my
a
god,
very
that's how bad your
slightest
teeth
hint
are now?
of warmth to it. We're gonna open up and try a slice. Now let
My
it cool
teeth were
off just a
busted as
while
shit, and they were
because
never
if you
that
try to pick
fucking
it up
good.
like I'm trying to do right now, you don't want the cheese to fall off.
They're not gonna fall off, dude. It's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's all fucking adhered and congealed. It is a mass now. It's fine.
No, it might fall. No, there's no slipping. That shit is one with the bread. Stop saying Valhalla. Did someone buy him that game?
Did someone start crust? Oh yeah.
Which one?
I did
Assassin's Creed
sacrifice
Valhalla.
cheese pull for
Good ass game.
structural integrity, but I need cheese pull for this to be good.
Structural.
You can't get cheese pulls anymore.
No, I
Your
got the
teeth are
cheese pull.
fucked.
It was-
The cheese pulls imply that everything's hot.
It was fresh.
Yeah, don't use a napkin or anything. You're sure it's fine.
This food hack I made is so goddamn unhealthy. Drinking a
This looks like
Saddle
something that that grew on the insides of like a McDonald's burger container that's been left alone for too long.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Saddle
tooth.
Bronc.
Something
Probably
disgusting.
some local IPA bullshit. Probably.
They're not doing good with their fucking goddamn local product placement if this fucker's drinking it.
black
Not a
juice.
It looks like a
sponsor.
twisted tea
I
can.
might have to have another slice
I
of
thought it
this.
was yours.
Oh, I don't want to make a pig of myself.
No, that shit has hurt your teeth.
No,
because it's
no,
warm.
you don't want to do that.
I could eat this for the
You would
next
never.
couple of days very comfortably, of course. With me being King Cobra JFS and how I love to eat on
How does he
TV.
eat the crust if it's warm and it gets cold and it becomes harder? So that's like a double-edged sword.
It's like, bro,
Yeah,
I
I'll put
literally
this
You
watched.
on my
gnaw on it like a horse? Like,
I can't get over the fact that the guy we watched drink liquid diabetes out of a mason jar, saying he doesn't want to be too much of a pig.
dude, I like the fact that we've been calling that this motherfucker has been letting his shit cool before he eats it because of
Oh, dude.
how fucked up his teeth are. And then
You were
within like a
way
month,
ahead of
he's like,
curve.
"Yeah, I have to let this shit cool because my teeth are fucked up." And you're like,
Go to a fucking dentist, bro. Like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, don't they have like
Your dad will
tools?"
pay for it. He
your
pays
teeth
for
are
everything.
bad.
Right again.
It's your stomach acid fucking up your teeth. Drink less.
I was like, nah, we're gonna food hack this. God damn it, that's a good pizza. This is seriously good fucking pizza.
It's a flavor nightmare. What are you talking about? There's like 6 different kinds of cheese. Not even the same kinds of cheese. There's feta on that fucking thing. I'm
Is
such
there
a
any
food
ricotta?
snob.
I
I
like
watch this shit and
ricotta.
get angry.
No Fremunda?
I like ricotta. That's why I
Maybe a
like-
little weed. with his
That's why I
hands.
like calzone so much.
Yeah. There was some unintentional Fremunda in there.
I love calzones.
It's under his nails.
Yeah, I understood, but I really like calzones.
I like getting like the calzones. Like,
I've been
the
on a
ones, like,
diet for a
you
while.
can put all
Shit
kinds of
sucks.
shit in there.
I think Billy likes
Like some broccoli and
calzones.
bacon.
Dude, being
Yeah,
on a
this
diet sucks.
this
Man.
motherfucker's like one track mind ass over here has said I like calzones like 4 times in a row.
I know, because I really miss them. They're really bad for you.
Oh, come on, Billy. You could
Yeah,
have
live
just
once.
one
I
calzone.
don't want to be like David Anthony going, look at this fat bitch. Oh, long
The house is- the fucking the earth is on fire. It's we're fine. Eat the pizza.
Just one calzone, Billy.
One
Get it.
calzone
Peer
turns
pressure.
into 2, and then
Get
that
a little
turns into
one?
a dozen.
Eat one calzone,
Yeah,
Billy.
you could have a small calzone, Billy.
You know what I should do? Is just get a
Get a
calzone from
calzone.
Sbarro. That way when I eat it, I go, man, I fucking hate this, and then I'm cured.
You have a Sbarro near you?
I think so. I'm not sure. There's
The
malls.
closest Sbarro that I knew about was in like the New Haven train station, and I don't even think that survived COVID.
Are Hot Pockets white trash calzones? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you remember when Hot Pocket was making the calzone?
Hot Pocket.
Yeah,
They had the calzone. Yeah, that shit was wild. That was a wild time to be alive. That was when there was
Couldn't really
green
survive.
and purple ketchup.
Ugh, yeah.
Yeah, I could
That
never
was an
do
aesthetic
that.
problem.
It tastes the exact same, except one looked like
Yeah.
Shrek jizz.
Fuck with me mentally. I wasn't.
The other
wasn't.
one was like fucking.
Fuck
Barney
you,
made
Great
up
Ass
again.
Flowers.
I know you don't.
Cranky
That's
fatty,
not how we do
cranky
things here.
fatty.
You never give it.
Hashtag cranky fatty.
Franklin.
Library.
Calhoun.
Yay!
That's all the videos we got.
That's fine. This is basically 2 hours.
Yeah.
We're
You guys
professional.
watch this while this is up, because I'll take it down, and then I'll cut
Watch
it
what?
up. Huh?
Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing now? I'm not sure what we're
I've been doing that for like a couple of weeks now.
Oh, I've not been paying attention. I don't.
You told me it was a good idea.
Oh yeah, then it was a good idea, man. Yeah, it's something I did. I remember doing that. Executive functions. What's up, buddy? I was elected to lead, not to read.
I feel ya.
Mewtwo, make her Pikachu autistic.
Wait, he can do that?
I like Has Been Hotel and Sonic the Hedgehog.